How's it going, guys? It's the Pixelate Pumpkin, and another sneak peek has been released by Spirit, very surprisingly in my opinion. I honestly had no clue that we were still going to get single sneak peeks, but today we have Raith. Now, obviously the word Raith is spelled with a W in front of it, but I guess his first name starts with a W and then his last name is just Raith. I don't know why they named it like this, they should just call it Raith, but anyways, I guess it's just a little bit more clever that way. But today I'll be giving my thoughts and opinions on him. This will be a pretty short video since this is a pretty simple prop and another reskin of the same module that Techie has been using for the Lady in Grey, the new Haunting Ghost Bride at Home Depot this year. And so basically this is another addition onto that, but it's surprisingly a lot more expensive, which I'll get on later in the video. But with that all out of the way, let's just jump right into the sneak peek overview. Alright, so here is Raith. Now I'm just going to break this down by category, so we'll start with this overall look. Now, this is a very simple ghost prop, obviously just being a sheet with some creepy cloth over it, but I always love simplicity with ghost props, and here it definitely shows that simplicity can be awesome, and I love the way this one looks, really. The simplicity of it is great. The lights do look pretty good. I wish you didn't have the lights in the arms, though. They definitely look like you could tell each one is like different. It doesn't look as clean or smooth or like blend well as the one on his head and the bottom of his body, or I guess his feet technically are. But nonetheless, I do think the overall look here is great, even though how simple it is. I like it a lot. I'm gonna be honest, I think I like the Lady in Grey's overall look better because you could just see her face, and I think that looked pretty cool. But here, I do think it looks great, and yeah, the overall look is pretty good here. Now for his animation. His animation is, again, a reskin of the Lady in Grey. I understand why Techie is using this module so much. It looks really good. I love the animation here. It's perfect for ghosts, and that's what they're using it for, so I really like that. Obviously, the animation is just like this up and down kind of rotation movement where his arms move as well. And I do think it's cool. I do like that animation, again, a lot. It's definitely good for ghosts, and I'm happy they're using it on ghosts. But I'm going to be honest, I do like the Techie Toys Rising Ghost better. I'll throw a picture of him now. I think he's called the Rising Ghost or something like that. I wish they would use that animation again because it starts like a really small and it like rises way up, which I always love that one. I really hope they start making that one again. I think it's a really good ghost prop. Unfortunately, they're using this new mechanism, which isn't as good, but still, again, I think it is really solid for what it is, though. I do like it. I'm not saying this one is bad. I'm just saying I think the other one is a little bit superior. But here, I do love the animation. And yeah, I think it fits the prop perfectly. It doesn't need anything else, and it just looks really good. Now for his audio. The audio here is incredible. I love the ghost sound effects here. It sounds so good. I cannot praise the audio here enough. It's so much better than the Lady in Grey's audio. It's very haunting. It has this very haunting effect. And if you put this into a graveyard, it will fit perfectly. And just the audio needs to be turned way up on this thing because I love the way it sounds. It's a perfect spooky graveyard prop. I absolutely love it. The audio is just fantastic. The way it sounds, the simple ghost moaning sounds, but they make it sound so creepy. And I absolutely love the audio on this one. Phenomenal on Techie's part. Now for the thing that's probably going to ruin the prop for a lot of people, his price. Now I should mention this is an online only as well. Just really good to mention that. This is online only. This won't be in store. I couldn't really see this being in store anyways. I don't think it would fit well anywhere. And it's just more of an online only prop. But his price, back to his price. He's $170, which is absolutely outrageous. I don't understand what they were thinking considering the other two. I'm pretty sure the Lady in Grey was actually $230 or $220. But the Ghost Bride at Home Depot this year, which is the same exact thing again, is only $100. And considering that this has less on it than the Haunting Ghost Bride has much more detailed like face. It's not just a simple white sheet. It has detailed clothes. Also, its eyes light up as well. This one does have lights on it, but still, this thing is not worth $180 at all. This thing should be $100, just like the Ghost Bride. I have no clue what Spirit was thinking here, putting it this high. No, I guarantee that this one won't sell as well if people look at both of them and realize that this one is just overpriced. Like, I don't understand why they think they can make it this high. It's not worth it at all, in my opinion. But if this was $100, I guarantee you this would have been a great prop and one of the best sellers this year. This thing honestly probably only costs like $50. Spirit probably buys each one for $50, but they have to mark it up so high. I don't understand why they just don't go for cheaper prices. More people will buy it that way. I don't know. $180 is not fair at all for this thing. I'm being honest here. Just go get the Haunting Ghost Bride at Home Depot if you want something that looks like this, or if there's leftovers, or Party City is restocking it this year, the Lady in Grey, and yeah. very much the price ruins it for me here, but still, I think the prop is great on its own. It's just the price really ruins it here. But overall, I think this is a great ghost prop, and one that will definitely fit into a lot of graveyards and just general theming. And I do think if this was a lot cheaper, there'd be a ton of more people who would buy it, but overall, I think it is just an okay prop, but still good. Well, everybody, that's it for today's video. Let me know what you think of the W Raith in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. Be sure to like and subscribe as always. That helps me out a lot. And also be sure to go into the description. I have merch and my Instagram is down there. Highly recommend checking those two out. You could definitely help support me there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This guy is pretty simple again. It's cool though. I do love the audio it has. Just great audio. And yeah, that's it for today's video. And with that, as always, this is the Pixelated Pumpkin, signing out.